Hi, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dana Neon. I am originally from Inglewood, California, but have lived coast to coast my whole life. I am currently in California where I reside now, but for many years I've lived back and forth, including New York to New Jersey to LA, back to New Jersey, West Virginia, and now I'm back home again. So some of you may have already been familiar with my personality on the podcast with my fiance, and some of you may haven't, but I wanted to start my own YouTube channel to show a mixture of my personalities and the things that I like, quote unquote, because Jay says I have 30 personalities. I am a Gemini, so we can change into different people at different times, depending on the day. I always tell my sister, depends on the day. I like shopping, beauty, a mixture of a little bit of cooking, not too much. So you probably won't see me doing too much cooking here. But I do travel a lot. I do like to go try different restaurants and things like that. I like thrift shopping. So kind of mixture of everything in that field. But most importantly, all about inspiring women, mothers, fiancés, wives, even single women that are in their 40s plus or older to just jump back out there like myself and just have positive energy and go after the things that we want to do. This was something that I set forth to do for a really long time. So I'm happy I'm finally doing it. And I hope to inspire some of you to start YouTube channels, TikToks, Instagrams, whatever you want to try and do in your spare time or on the side, and maybe build and, make it a full-time job or be a full-time content creator. Those are just some of the things that I hope that I can inspire some of you all to do. So I wanted to get into a few of the most frequently asked questions that I get asked all the time, probably every single week in person, through messages, through whatever, or that people ask them through family members. Jay, my sister, they ask these things all the time. So I figure I'll jump right into a few of them. I am not mixed with anything. I am 100% African American, love being Black, strong Black woman. I don't know if I did my ancestry tree generations and generations and generations back, but I do know that my great grandparents are from the South, Mississippi, North Carolina, South Carolina. So I do know that we migrated up from the South, but to my knowledge, I am 100% African American, and I am proud. Born on Juneteenth, yes. One of the most asked questions. It's amazing. Is it perfect? Absolutely not. Do we have arguments? Do we go through things? All the time? But I wouldn't trade it for the world. I feel like we were born to be with each other. The Gemini Virgo are perfect mates, not meaning they're perfect, but they're perfect mates. We balance each other out. So I think it's a great mixture. Jay's a great guy. We've grown a lot over the years. We were friends for a really long time, for years actually, before we decided to take it to another level. And I think that we make a pretty good couple. Whew, having 2 kids and a fiance in 2025 has to be the most hardest, difficult job in the world. But it is the most rewarding. My family is everything. My kids are my everything. I feel like they are a reflection of all the things that I've been through, all the things that I've learned, and all the things that I have grown to understand that my parents have taught me over the last 4 decades. So I think with a lot of patience and most importantly, prayer, I've been able to succeed in all things family. And if you guys don't know, all 3 of them are Virgos. Jay is a Virgo, September 11th. My son Anthony is a Virgo, August 31st. And the princess of the house, Journey, is September 7th. Not to mention that my mother is a Virgo, September 19th. So if anybody understands Virgos, it would be myself. I'm going to go with the West.
We're seeing some snazzy moves.
Depending on the decade, When I was in my 20s, I was obsessed with the East. I thought I would never leave, but home is home. So I have to go with the West. We've been here this time for about a little over 10 years. I was born in Inglewood, so I'm always going to make the West Coast my home. My second home would be the East. I did part of my childhood in New Jersey, and then I actually lived in Brooklyn for a while. Shout out to everybody in Brooklyn, Brownsville. Where do I shop? I think I probably get asked that every single day. Um, to be honest, I don't have one particular place that I shop. If you didn't know, one thing about me with shopping is I love to shop in person. I'm ordering more online in the last few years, but I am definitely an in-person shopper. I like to try things on. I like to feel the fabrics. I like to see, most importantly, if it's stretched, because I buy everything that has stretch. As you follow this journey with me on this channel, you're going to notice that a lot of the things that I purchase have stretch. So I like to feel that. I feel like ordering online, you're kind of playing with the lottery to see if it's going to fit, if it's going to stretch, if it's going to be long enough. Even some of the descriptions don't match the items. So I'm a person that likes to shop in person, but honestly, I don't have any particular place that I like to shop. I can shop in a thrift store. I can shop in the mall. I can shop at Walmart. I can shop at off-brand stores, which are probably like some of my favorites that are like not really franchise big corporation stores that I find like the best items. So thanks for everybody for tuning in. Please hit that button. Please. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think so far. If you're interested, do you feel like you're going to join the journey with me? Not my daughter, the journey with me on YouTube. But for daily updates, please follow me on Instagram, Dana Neon. Please watch the podcast, Jane After Dark, with my fiance, Jay. And just come along with me on this journey. I think you'll enjoy it. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Boom. Yeah.